derelict, the dark summon from the ashes. The puppet master congregates all the masses, pulling strings, twisting minds as blades hit. You want this power, then come try and take it. standing here, I realize you were just like me, trying to make history. But who's to judge the right from wrong? When our guard is down, I think we'll both agree that violence breeds violence, but in the end it has to be this way. I've carved my own path, you followed your wrath, but maybe we're both the same. The world has turned and so many have burned, but nobody is to blame. Yet staring across this barren, wasted land, I fear new life will be born beneath the bloodstained sand. Beneath the bloodstained sand.
Alright, your boy is here. And high key, I was supposed to start like an hour earlier, but legitimately I got mild headache because of the doggone cold. Also, welcome in Star, welcome in Jokes. That being said, in case you weren't here for last week's pay-per-view, let me hit y'all with a little reminder real quick. If this wants to pop up, hold on. Doggone it, hold up. Hold up, Lord. Reload. There we go. Ignore that. Reload.
What's it gonna be?
No! Ask her!
Come on, bird brain! Eat a dick, Ishii! quits now, are you?
Not on your life.
Quit!
No!
Will you quit? Are you finished? Not even close! It's not worth the effort. Just
Sounds like something you'd say when we were kids. I'm not quitting.
shit. Keep the pace up, you got her. Hey, eyes back on her. Fighting me won't do you any favors. Say it! The hell are you doing?
What do you care?
Up. Hold. It seems like y'all got it. Hold up. Hold up. Because it seems like Twitch decided to... Hold up. We'll hold on from the intro for a second. How y'all doing? Well, I wait for... Okay, there we go. There's the ads. Doggone it. I'll get to the rest of the doggone recap after the ads. Hold up. Y'all free from ad jail. Because that should have gone up when I started, during the doggone countdown. Give me some different music. No. You know, that's cool. Let me know when y'all are free from the prison of ads. For those that are here and that quite frankly are not being banished to the ad dimension, your boy is here. I'm numbing on some doggone chocolate. Legitimately, I was supposed to go live like an hour ago. Welcome in, Eco. Also, let me know, hopefully you do not join them in the ad dimension, because we were supposed to go through the recap of the Scarlet match. I'm waiting. I think, for me, I'm currently, like, ad sick. Jesus Christ, Twitch. I didn't realize it was this wham. Oh. Also, while we are waiting for Adgel to free everybody, for those that are here, I got nothing good. Good. Coconut Lindor candy. Don't know how to feel about that. Not the worst, but at the same time, not too high on coconut. Alright. I'm assuming we should be nearing the end of Adgel. Last ad good. Now I'll send y'all back into the recap, and then we'll go ahead and actually have our proper start. I have good news. Hit me with it. I'm out. Good. Alright, now let's return to the recap. Cause doggone it. Ow. Let's return to the recap. Have a job before November. Big bet. Let's go. Alright. Also, little for fall break, I did not realize the beating onto Scar was as bad as it was, good lord, until I started editing this doggone supercut together. Jesus Christ, how many chair shots she took to the head.
Come on! She's not quitting. Ask her. She's not quitting. Ask her! Scarlet, you can just try another day. You've burned yourself out and now you're getting your ass beat. Come on.
You have to kill me.
Oh my god, just quit! Please, end this. Hey, Scarlet, wake up. Come on. You can regenerate from this right after you head out of the arena. No sense in dying again for this shit. Just say it. Fuck! Look, Scarlet, please. You can head back to MCW and look after your new students and they'll be proud of you. Please. Come on. You can fight me or I'll fucking step the fuck back and leave you be again. Please. Nakamura. You... Shit! No! The hell are you doing? Quit! You won't take this from me! Come on, do it. Do it already. Please, just... She wasn't even gonna cash in on you, asshole. I know how she operates and who she's aiding with that opportunity. You jumped the gun. Hell, you should have been more worried about Ryu or me. Yet, here you are. You want to act like I'm the shit sister, yet she looked up to you. But she hadn't done such to you? She's not responding. If she croaks, she won't be able to bring herself back to life until the show ends. Yet even still, her blood would be on your... Quit. What? Can't do this to her anymore. Quit. That's it. Ring the bell. Remember how you said I can challenge you to a rematch anytime, anywhere, Scar?
And I win, you can get a rematch anytime. I don't care when or when.
You guys all happen to remember that random-ass Mystery Ranger? Yeah, that was me. Which means, ring the bell. You piece of... Count, get the silver ring. I don't know why, but I think I'll wait for my rematch. I just feel icky after all of this. Besides, I'm gonna focus my energy on the Titan tournament. Bye. I want to forget this night. Besides, Sakura wants a piece of me. She and Sudo can get in line. I'm out of here.
Hold, reload. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and NBs, all like children of all ages, although you shouldn't be a child and being in my streams, there is a conundrum there if that's the case scenario. We have it. We've been having the intro for WKW, although I don't think you have really popped in at the very, very start, so you good. But ladies and gentlemen, it's time for yet another episode of WK. Why am I leaning so far forward? Hold up. I don't want to lean this far. Ow. Quite frankly, a terrifying horror night we had a week ago, going back to that of Scarlett Nakamura taking on Mai Kyoto Madokata. A very, very violent, vicious bout. And Twitch is bugging. Oh dear. Ow, how dare you cease assaulting your streamer. I bet you eat cheese with your eyes. They. But, no. We already did the intro. Also, why am I in this fit? Let me change back to the normal. Sadly, I do not have my title yet. Certain clips play twice. Mafuba. Oh no! Oh fuck! I was sitting here like, oh god, I thought you were referencing yesterday, not repeating yesterday. God. But ladies and gentlemen, it's time for yet another episode of WKW. Hopefully one where we don't have to witness someone attempting murder like we did last Sunday. Quite frankly, I've been told we do have ourselves a tournament starting up today. In fact, we're going through that of round 1. Although I've been notified, some individuals have opted out. Scarlett Nakamura obviously has opted out, does not want to do anything as it pertains to the world title. She told me backstage she just wants to focus on her boys. And you know what? Considering what happened last week and in general what has been happening for poor Scarlett in the past, 3 months, ever since Kingdom of War. Not Kingdom of War. Kingdom of War is next month. Fuck me. Kingdom of War is next month. Dating back to Turn of the Tide, I can't really blame Scarlett for not really wanting to do jack shit as it pertains to any of that nonsense. But as it pertains to that of tonight's show, also Suru stating she does not want to be a part of the tournament, says she wants to get a rematch on at a later date. Instead is going to wait. Might do a few matches here and there, but she's waiting for the Titan tournament, which I'll be setting out something sometime this week, maybe even in the next 24 hours. Even if I close Twitch, oh lord. Hold on, is everybody else getting screwed over? You might. Hold up. That's the only thing I can think of, is that you might have to. Your boy was supposed to start stream earlier, an hour earlier, but good lord, I forgot how much I hate the fucking cold. Legit was out for a couple of hours trying to walk and do Pokemon Go stuff so I can go ahead. Twitch mobile sucks balls. Yes, it fucking does. Unfortunately for me, I was not able to find a warm place to go ahead and just catch a Zybe in. I got shot. Are you good? Oh, I'm assuming you meaning in a game. I hope you mean in a game. The hell? Wait, get yourself to the hospital if you being real. Oh, Boondock. What? I'm going to, you know what? Y'all know I do not recognize the episode. I will likewise. This will become a handicapped 2-on-1. We will shoot on you. Wrestling terminology, Twitch wrestling terminology. I do not remember. That is not the main episode I think about when talking about Boondocks, Lord. Well, I'm gonna start off tonight with a bit of a bonus. Because I'm not realizing that tonight's show was supposed to go by a lot faster than I realized, and it was supposed to be an Excel show. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be doing this live. Let me double check something really quick. Okay, let me put the title back on the actual person that holds it, because I tried to hide it from someone that was... I had ambulance on speed dial. On God. Oh, Lord. Let's see who is going to be contending against that of Summer for the reigning defending Gimmick Grand Championship. Or will it be Miss Summer and Melissa Ewing going one-on-one? Let's see. Because this shall be... four-way gauntlet eliminator. Let me go ahead and real quick. Eliminator. You know what? I have a person. I have a good four-way. This shit funny as fuck. Lord, it's been a hot. Why am I in third player 2K? That is another thing that has been irritating me. Why am I third player? This is the only controller connected. I just turned you on. God. Hold up, let me get summertime. Always be bronze. That's why you eat potato chips out of potato chip bags instead of off of a plate like a refined, phenomenal one like me. Restarting didn't help. Oh, Lord. Is it Wi-Fi being wonky? Or is it dead as just like Twitch mobile? Because if that's the case, the only other thing I can think of at the moment is updating the app or using the desktop version, the version of I'm not home ATM. Oof. Well, if lowering the quality helps, then good. Alright, I am big fear here. And Miss Ewing. Then we can start this here. Also, I might need to get some more warm water. It wouldn't surprise me if Twitch Mobile did, because Twitch Mobile has been feeling like it's ironically getting worse and worse. But let's get rolling into the show. They fuck it up every update, depressingly so. Nope, we are WKW. Starting us off with that of Summer and Star. Democrat Championship on the line. Star won out for the Mixed Tag Champions, hitting a suplex onto Summer. Link. Why does it say? Yeah, it does the same with me. Like right now, it says one viewer on mine. Even though there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of y'all here. Had to lower graphics also. Oi. Says A for me. Yo, welcome in, Mac. Not great space right now. Hope stream's going good and well. Send me any updates. It's yeeting you all the good luck and warm vibes, my boy. Hope your day gets better. That being said, your most recent appearance, Mac, you did successfully retain the World Championship against Asshole yesterday. Not yesterday, last week. We'll be figuring out who your next opponent is going to be next week. Also, this is for you, Star. This is for you. There he is. Mobile I've used a third party yet. Yeah, that is the annoying thing with talk on Twitch. Yeah, legit. Okay, there it says 9. But Jesus, why are y'all here? I really appreciate each and every single one of y'all here. But at the same time, good Lord, Twitch mobile, why are you saying 1? Nevertheless, straight into the corner. Up onto the shoulders, and down goes Miss Ewing. Ewing some, yellow some. 1. Y'all are all figments of my imagination. Considering I just ate candy with each of y'all's colors, that's why I'm seeing y'all. Quite fine now, I guess graphics with issues for some reason. They could have been. Ow. Star, I bet you own a wheelbarrow. Mink, Summer getting handicapped. Star up against the ropes as Steve here. Nobody's gonna get that reference. Goes for not a suplex, knees to the midsection. I own something with wheels on it, but not a bit. Oof. Up, Star not about to get jumped. Star not about to start seeing stars. That being said, I probably should get myself some more witter. Some more wind witter. Side note, if I have moments where I seem low on energy, lower than usual, that is why. Because the cold still beating my ass. I was legitimately playing Pokemon Go, both for the Community Day shiny stuff, but more importantly so I could get my ass to level 50 by this fucking Tuesday. And I think all I need left is just to hit 99 more excellent throws. I got the XP that I need, thanks to me doing the Community Day today. I got like 110 excellent throws done. Okay. Go to Steve. And the fact that, like, legit, I was sitting in front of the heater for like a good 30 minutes, but I legit felt my head and throat just go, nope. Seems like Summer's been hanging around Scarlet. Nevertheless, back into the ring. Up, Summer finally got it off. Took a hot minute. Down goes Star. Straight into the corner. Steve of Miss Ewing set up. Somehow the Frosty slower than Mariah Carey. My body defrosted, but my internals are still fucking frosty. I legit have this big ass cover on me. It's supposed to be for like a bed sheet. Not a bed sheet, but Star Tide. One of those covers you'd usually have just to cover up the bed I'm coating myself in as we fucking speak. I don't admit, I do not miss the doggone winter. I do not miss the winter. Also, we went all of yesterday's stream with no candlestick, and of course, the first one, immediately we had to bring that bitch back out. There we go, candlestick down, star down as well. Roll up, roll up, roll up. Jesus, mercy, oh, calm there, calm. Sitting there, socking Star, calm down. Also, I was about to say I could have sworn the candlestick broke. It did. That's another one. Mink, up spear to Star. Mink. Don't know what Steve was going for there. Thought you were getting a little bit more crafty, if you will. Into the corner. Big body slam. Why am I on the ground? Because Steve was giving you the hands. Let me double check and go real quick. So Pokemon Go, I got 30 mil, 300 mil, 317,124 out of just the simple 30 million I need. All else I need now is just 99 excellent throws, and then I fucking hit the doggone shit that I need. Can I get one real quick? Tiny ass Pumpkaboo. Can't really put excellence on tiny shit. Up Steve and Summer down. Little bit of a reminder for some. Up, there we go, got one. 901 so far. Alright, going into tonight's card, elbow dropping Summer. Not Summer, dropping Melissa Ewing. Driver, down goes Steve, going into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Steve is gone. And just mean slap to the face. Tonight we get to determine and see who will be Jokester's next opponent for the Hardcore Championship. We will be having the Queen of the Ring, not the Queen of the Ring, the Women's World Championship. A little tournament in round 1 will be starting as we will be having the Rosie Sakuryu. Originally was supposed to take on Suru Ishii, but Suru decided following the disturbing madness of last week, says, nah, I think I'm good for now. And so instead we'll be having the Rosie Sakuryu taking on Jordan Grace. BHP's own, and I believe a tag partner of Miss Summer, Nightmare, making her WKW debut as she'll be taking on the almighty Helga. Buster will be taking on Rami Nakamura as the United States Champion and the Intercontinental Champion face off as Star as the Trouble kicks out. That being said, I've been told it does seem like Miss J. Jose did in fact rob the Buster of her United States title. I mean, quite literally robbed her. She didn't beat her for the title, literally beat her down after her. Oh God, Pepsi plunge. Cover 2, kicked out. Melissa's still alive. But quite frankly, we got ourselves Buster, the United States Champion, taking on the Intercontinental Champion, Rami Nakamura. Diamond and Jade Jose will be taking on one another, and of course, don't forget our main event tonight, as it will be the grand finals of the King of the Ring tournament. The V2 World Champion Sento will be taking on Abaddon. All for the King of the Ring crown. Moonsault. Star giving them abs. Can't say them hands because Star hitting moonsaults. Them abs straight to Summer. Up, Star realizing they're a little too far. Up, roll up, roll up, roll up. 1, 2. Up, Sonic balling. We're Sonic balling. 1, 2. Up. Sonic bowling continues. Run. And the roll up has been broken up. Star sitting here talking shit to the referee. And immediately looking to end Summer's reign with the Star Tide. Cover 2 kicked out. Star being thrown to the outside. Mink. Reverse Mink. Up, tried to go for another Starry Tide, but got countered. Set up. Knee to the jaw. Star getting saved here by Miss Ewing. Counter. Jesus. Cover. Setting up Star. Predicting the counter. There we go. Counters. Up over the top rope. Star sitting here trying to flex for some reason. Awesome chance breaking out here. Steve really got shafted. Good lord. Star feeling phenomenal. Star looking to win their first Gimmick Grand Championship. Former Gauntlet title holder. The title's predecessor looking to send Melissa out of the picture. Going into the cover with a Starry Tide 2. Nope, Melissa Ewing, not Melissa Hughes. You win, you win, you win. I fucked the joke. I fucked the joke. They got the stairs. That's malicious intentions in mind with it. Up, completely missing that stomp. Don't know how you manage that. Mink. Up, nearly setting Summer down. Up, down goes Star. Up, thrown into nothing. Oh god, oh god, oh god! Back of the head hitting the corner of the stairs! Jesus, is Summer looking to take Star down and out! Driving Star top of the head! Cover 2! Nope, Star is still alive! And now Star's, never mind, I was about to say Star's about to fly. Scarlett did immediately drop the chair. Super kick miss. Knees to the jaw. Could be the end of Summer. 2. Nope, these 3 are staying alive here. Star and Summer both seeing stars, thinking that it is summertime, and can't stand the fucking kiddo sticks. Into the corner. Mink! Oh god. Right on top of Star with the Alabama Slam! Cover! 1, 2! How are you still alive? Oh, Star trying to... Star forgetting this is professional wrestling, not Mortal Kombat here. Oh, kick to the dome. I swear if that's what takes Melissa hearing out. Kicked out. Melissa's still alive. I was so close. So close to ragging on Miss Ewing if she got knocked the fuck out by that. Big boot. Summer looking a little worse for wear at the moment. Ewing getting back up. That's why you missed. Kick to the midsection. Jesus, the strength of Summer letting her flat onto the chair. Try to go for a cutter of sorts. A Star just getting cut short by that clothesline. Star trying to figure out what to do next. I swear if a candlestick shot eliminates you, thank you. Lose to a submission, a finisher, to a big boot, frog splash, something that's not a candlestick. Senton! Star really trying to take these two apart here without able to break out the starry roads. Unfortunately for them, they ain't working. Referee blocking Star off. Not allowing Star to put Miss Ewing in the corner. Drop kick. Summer trying. Up and cock blocked. Miss Ewing getting jumped here. Up onto the shoulders and a counter. Getting grabbed into the corner. Nate. Jesus, set up. Star might be on it. They're way out. Never mind. How is... Oh, Jesus. Had to make sure Summer stayed down. Miss Ewing looking to take Star out. Star getting handicapped here. Oh my God. Star Cena. Star not giving up, but little Summer. Oh my God, all three of y'all took some John Cena serum. Got that super soldier serum on lock. Backhand, missed. Miss Ewing, your turn. Never mind, it is not your turn. Counter. Into the corner. Stupid Star, big scoop body slam. Keep your eyes out for Summer. Stomping on Star. Hey, Summer, if I were you, I'd just let it go. Star is not being given a moment to breathe here. Lord. Hank. Oh God, what is this? Oh, not another Pepsi plunge! Setting her up! Miss Ewing might be done! Cover! 2. Oh my God, how are you still here? Also, watch out, Summer. Up. If that didn't break you up, you are lucky. Yeah, Melissa, it might be GG's. Damn. Up, Summer fighting star off. Oh dear. Roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up. 2, 3, Summer retains. Here is your winner, and still the Gimmick Grand Champion, Summer. I'm going to sue the WKW. Hey, you were WKW's old. You sit here throwing heads with BHP's own, with GCA's own, but alas, not even the Starry Wonder could outshine Summertime. Also, I got that reference. Oh, I need to add that soundboard sound. Dubs to Summer. Dubs for Summer. As we ready our way to the next match here. It's time to see who's making their way towards that of the queen. Not the queen of the ring. I keep... excuse me, my brain cells are not all here. Y'all know what I'm talking. Ignore the sound balance thingy. I'm trying to make sure nobody's eardrums get bursted. The following contest is a part of round 1 for the Women's World Championship Tournament. Introducing first, make your way to the ring. She is representing the Rose Gallery. She is none other than the Rosie Sakura! Lord. I forgot the swam ass song. And then it's dead silent. There we go. And her opponent, make your way to the ring, or making her WKW debut? Question mark. I don't know if she's popped up last season. Jordan Grace. Will we see a graceful victory, or will a rose be planted and a thorn at my Kyoto side resume? We await to see the answer. Just a moment. Crowd seemingly behind Miss Jordan here. As we are off. Chop. Whipping Grace down to the mat. This move always confused me. Can we not? Can we not? You're a little loud there. Calm down. Our ship into the ropes. Elbow, and just like that, bust it open. Up top. Squat up. Jesus. Landing it into the cover. I was about to say, if Sakura will give you brain damage with that elbow. This wham, busted open, can't kick out, GG's just like that. I mean, to be fair, it is Sakura. Longest reigning WKW and MCW Women's World Champion in history. Wouldn't be too surprising, but at the same time, I can't even finish my sentence before she gets herself free. That is some more proof to the calling Up, charge a little too quickly there. Calm down, Sakura. Big power slam there, going to the cover. And immediately kicked out. Ming. Now stopping on the hand of Jordan's here. Trying to ensure this is an easy war for herself. Ming. That's a little bit of... I realize I haven't done polls. Y'all want to do polls? I'll set them up after this match. Straight into the corner. Setting her up. Jesus, on the back of the neck. You know what? We'll do it for this match. Would you stop moaning? Pulls up. Count of 2. Count of 3. Took you a long time to think of 5. There you go. Back on the top rope. Up, missing with that. Try to go for a cross body, thank you. Roll through, kick out. Jesus, chucking her. Nink, drop kick. Down goes Grace yet again. Jesus. You good? Set up. Another slam straight into the ground. As the ref begins his count once more. Setting Sakura straight into the stairs. Count of 3. You wanna get up? Bit of danger here. Jesus, getting socked in the dome. A mean bitch slap to boot. Count of 2. Oh God, please don't. Not to this. Okay, just barely evading the stairs. Count of 5. 6. Y'all want to get back in? Sakura not looking too good right now. To this section. Oh God. Don't tell me this is the end. Sakura a little bit of trouble here. 2. Kicked out, but just barely. Bring her back up. Straight onto the shoulders. Sakura counters. Up. Wait, no. How do you like it? Hitting her throw maneuver. And now looking to end things off here. Have you seen the size of her arms? Have you seen the power of the... Of nothing. Of nothing. Set her up. Sakura not doing too hot. And as soon as I say that, she immediately locks back in. Chop. Up. Counter. Arship setting her off the ropes. Ooh. slick ass counter. And it looks like we got a bit of a back and forth here. Counter. Chop, no chop for you. Slap and a punch to the jaw. Gotta stop aiding her when she says that. She says, hold up. Oh God, Rose Plant! Legit, as soon as you said that, as soon as that message popped up, she said, oh, watch this. Damn. She said, oh, watch this. Check this shit out. Check this shit out. Mink, here's your winner, Rosie Sakuradi. I need to give me some medicine real quick. As soon as I read that message, she said, oh, watch this. Rose Plant. Sakura full-heartedly intends on making her way back to that world title. Got cashed in on him by my Kyoto loss at SummerSlam. Oh, I forgot I was in this stupid jar. Now, as these two next competitors come out, I'm going to get myself some water because I want it. And I need a little medicine because I can feel my head's not doing so well. But first, introducing first, make your way to the ring, making your WKW debut for representing the BHP, Nymeria. Alright, I'll be right back. I need me some meds. I have returned. And her opponent, making her way to the ring, representing the Pretty Boys Club, Hoga the Almighty. What is this? Hold up. Let me make sure this doesn't cut off the main screen. Nymeria looking to get a victory just like how we had Summer do earlier. But Miss Helga looking to cut her off short here. What match is this? This is also for a part of the tournament. Also, let me zoom in real quick because I've realized this is looking a little laggy. Hold. Good lord, the frame started to die. Listen later. Alright. Right, there we go. Now we're back. Now it's smoothed out. Ow. I don't know why part of me was about to go ahead and try to hit the redeem, thinking I was going to throw something at you, forgetting I'm the only one on screen that is also hittable. Oh God! Strength, the sheer power of Miss Almighty. Up onto the shoulders, driving her straw into the doggone shoulder. I wish you did that, Lord. I bet you would. This Nightmare sitting here trying to show off the sheer power. Nope, needs a midsection. Irish whip. Nightmare back in control. Couple of shots in this section. As her eyes locked firmly on her. Neither person is fancying the idea of being grabbed. I forgot to do this. Let me do this real quick. Up on the shoulders and off the top rope. Nightmare telling Helga to get up. A little bit of a wombo combo. Trying to level her out. Helga quickly getting her bearing straight here. Just to get hit with an axe handle. Alright, it's locked firmly on her. Takes the midsection, setting her up. Helga counters. Jesus, shoving her. Who is it that y'all kept on calling Helga? Oh God. You might be calling a world champion with moves like that. Muscle Buster going into the cover. 1, 2, kicked out. A little bit of an impressive showing here from Nightmare. Helga looking to try and capitalize. Off the ropes. Mink running into people is not exactly a good offensive maneuver. Cover. 1, 2. Kicked out. Gotta hit her with that love bomb. Gotta show her a little too much affection. Off ropes. Rebound clothesline loving her. Second rope once again, telling her to get the fuck up. Crossbody. Down goes a Nightmare. Stuffing her, throwing up. Never mind. I was about to say she has something else in mind here. What is that? I'm sorry? Into the corner. Counter. Mink and now busted open is Helga. Mink. Shoulder tackle. Down goes Helga once more. Turning her back around. Trying to make that blood show itself on the mat. Trying to smear it all over our logo here. Up to the top rope. Elbow drop straight across the spine. Going to the cover. Jesus, thought she had it. Picking her up. Looking like she's feeling herself here. A little bit of a comeback of sorts. face planting straight into the ground. As her set up, the sheer power of Nightmare into the cover. Legs not exactly properly hooked. That's why she kicked out. Kind of let her leg go there. Looking to finish things off here. Kick to the midsection. Going for nope. Countering the powerbomb attempt. Mink. Lord, how are these two here? Cover once more. 2, 3. Helga wins. All right. Here's your winner, Helga the Almighty. Dub for a member of the Pretty Boys Club, managing to put up on just enough of a fight against BHP's own. Hard-fought battle on both women's sides. However, it's time we make our way to our next match here as we determine who will be the number one contender to the Hardcore Championship. And good lord, the chaos already. Moonsault. Over the top battle royale. Winner takes on Jokester for the Hardcore Championship. Jesus, missing Sam with that. One of the imposter Abaddon Seer trying to soften Sen up for the real deal later on tonight. As well have footwork getting in his way. Whole lot of chaos going on here. Lord. Setting Star up. Star trying to still recover after what happened earlier tonight. That doggone match. Trying to win the Gimmick Grand Championship. Was that successful suplex? The secondary Abaddon. Not quite certain as to what he calls himself, what his alias is. Catch a little bit of the hands from everybody here. Meanwhile, Devilman Adam having a little bit of a friendly fade with Sun here. Not Sensei. And Adam refusing to be eliminated. Getting himself freed. Yep. Star in a little bit of trouble having to deal with Azul. Up, uppercut, down goes to Adam. Oh, just genuine chaos everywhere here. Mink, down goes Star. Corner drop kick did not drop Star, or did not drop Khan, I should say. Lord. Backbreaker. Mink. Dragging Khan to the corner. Adam looking for a little revenge. Having suffered that of Khan in the Atai, taking the appearance of taking the appearance of the house to try and further torment them, to screw them over. And then part of why 5-star got suspended as well a good couple of months back. Sen sneaking Khan here. Mitchell trying to go for a diving headbutt, couldn't quite land it. I'm legit just simply staring off in disappointment. Oh, a bit of a war zone here. Up, Star getting saved by Adam, nearly getting struck with the brass knuckles. Mink. Sen is gone. Best of luck for your next match later on tonight in the main event. Lord Kanana. Setting it. Our secondary, or I think actually our third Abaddon up for potential elimination here. Mitchell also in trouble. Mitchell, Abaddon might be saved. Nope. The secondary Abaddon Saved. Mitchell eliminated. Meanwhile, Khan getting a little bit of jumping here. More friendly fire once more. Star trying to get an elimination. Only to get caught off by Say. What was that? That busted open Adam. On. Get a counter. Alright, so spear! Meanwhile, Star in trouble. Khan might be as well. Star freeing themselves. Thank you, cameraman. You cut off when Khan got eliminated. Five more remain. Only one can take on Jokester for the Hardcore Championship. Make Hazel Khan. Star setting Adam up for the Star tie. Up counter. Ducking and weaving out of the way. Trying to target set here. That said, Say, I keep mixing the two up. Both have S names, SEs. Counter. Mink! Star kicks in the midsection. Star remembers that rivalry they had earlier this year, looking to put Say down for the count. No. I believe that was Say that got busted open. Adam was already busted open at this point, I believe. Everybody down except for Star. Nope, counter. Abba, nah. Still alive here. Setting Star in the corner, looking for a potential elimination. Meanwhile, a bit of a friendly fire in the background. Star in trouble. Same for Say and Adam. Drop kick misses. We're out there on now. Star getting kicked in the midsection. I've returned. What have I missed? Helga managing to get her. Oh, execution. Helga managing to defeat the debuting Nightmare. Now we are trying to see who will be the next number one contender to the Hardcore Championship. Will it be Star or will Star be seeing stars? Up. Say is gone. Star is gone. It is just two left. Is me about to sue. I'm about to double sue it, Lord. I'm double suing. The Star suit up, trying to eliminate Abaddon. The third individual to don the Abaddon mask. Also have to question, why the blindfold? Isn't the mask enough? Stepping Abba, not spear! This could be the end! Jokester watching backstage. Why are you looking directly at me? Nope. Unknown individual setting Adam up for a superplex. Don't know why you wouldn't just simply shove one another out of the ring. I mean, maybe it's a little too janky and dangerous, I guess. This is awesome chance breaking out here. One of Abaddon's. What is the words? I don't want to say the old G word because that word has been ruined by the internet. One of Abaddon's followers of sorts. Very, very close to a hardcore title opportunity here. Misses. Strike to the midsection. Goons. God, I was trying to evade using that one. Two remain. Set a row. Woo. Don't know how wise this is. Yeah, I don't know why you'd be going for submission maneuvers. Maybe the end. Up, trying to. Minion's henchman. Yeah, one of his. I think follower is probably the cooler sounding word. Oh, well, damn. Well, here's your winner. What's his name? They even show the doggone name tag. And why are you playing Peacemaker music? It's kind of obvious you're not Peacemaker or any of the gang. But I guess here's your winner. One of the followers of the Abaddon. That being said, this song is a banger. Not this song. You've heard the song as well. The Fat Cats legitimately became a meme. It still gets me. But Lord. That being said, I've been told that Scarlett has decided to pop up backstage. What is going on? Thought she was taking. It's because of the Fortnite emote. Oh, fair, big fair. What is? Let's head backstage. What is going on with Miss Nakamura?
You two haven't been here long and looking to stir up trouble already?
Help!
That's not what I was expecting to hear.
Sakura, please, this idiot decided.
It's not my fault she's persistent.
Boys! Oh, hi.
Well, I don't think I can help with that.
With my students?
I think I must have heard wrong. Students?
No.
Yes. Or do you disagree? Riku?
I mean, it's fine. Sisigaw ako.
Excited na ako! See? He's even learned Tagalog because of me!
I plead the fifth.
You're so easily swayed. I swear, you need to lock in a little more like me. I mean, wait.
Got some ice cream by the table.
Ice cream?
You can't be serious. Gods.
So, do you want any, Sakura?
No. I'm not easily swayed like those two.
I mean, it's not like we're gonna continue our war. I'm staying here for some time. And you got your eyes on mine. So, might as well bury the hatchet.
I guess you're not entirely wrong. Are you serious about those two? I mean, look at them.
There's something off about these two. But ever since SummerSlam, I've chosen to change things up. So why not teach these goobers my ways? They'll be opening next year's Mania, fighting over this place road title. Mark my words.
Uh-huh. Well, good luck to you. Oh, you're so screwed.
I don't know. I don't know how to feel 100% because on one side, on one side, but on the other, Scarlett has been doing a decent job of teaching them. So hey, we never know. Nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, the following contest once again is scheduled for one fall as a part of the #1 contender tournament for the WKW Women's World Championship. Introducing first, make her way to the ring. She is the United States Champion, Busta. Ooh! The woman that got robbed of her belt. Couldn't be me. I mean, I say that as if Sen hasn't legitimately robbed me of mine. Sen, I will get what's mine's back in due time. Eventually. Buster looking to throw hands with her title's counterpart, the Intercontinental Champion here. First time these two will be going on one-on-one. And our opponent, making her way to the ring. She is the reigning, the defending, the Intercontinental Champion, representing the cautionary tale, Reini Nakamura. The longest reigning Intercontinental Champion meets the longest reigning United States Champion. That being said, Reini has collected herself quite the number of people that don't exactly fuck with her. Case in point, Mendo beating the hell out of doggone Reini. See, we got security here. There we go. That being said, Ken, I have to eternally question your choice of making so many fucking enemies, Reini. You good? Alright, you good. Get in the ring, let's start this. We're off. US meets IC. Mate. Tie up here. Wait a minute. Legitimately, I legit cannot think of any other point in time where these two have fought off one-on-one. I mean, we talked before about Indel throwing hands with Buster because of the infamous Gauntlet Championship match during last season. I genuinely don't recall a point where these two have ever faced against each other. At the very least, not in a one-on-one capacity. The closest I can think of is like probably for the tag titles in a tag match back when Buster used to team with Scarlett, and even then I don't think they did that. And as well as maybe the Royal Rumble here this year. That is the closest things I could think of. Nevertheless, Buster looking pretty busted here. Jesus, don't need to show off like that. And a 7. Ooh, 8. Drop down under. They're up. Neck breaker. Feeling herself here. Mink. Clothesline leveling Buster here. Big out one. Moonsault beauty. 1. And not a 2. Buster back in control here. Drop. Nope. Dropping nothing. What are you doing? I'm not. Ow! Why must you continuously assault me? How have you not gone bankrupt in points? This is streamer abuse. There's a tie up here. Setting her up. Scoop. Slam. Cutting up top. Points for Nika. That is a weird way of spelling it up. Jesus, cannonball. We have the... Oh, nope, that's the wrong one. Oh, kick out. I've realized I have a bit in the jar on this screen, so the majority of the time, I'll keep it here. Until like the start of the next match, because I've realized it's only been visible on the other screen. I'm not a gambling addict. Lord. Ming. Trying to. Nope. Trying nothing but getting her ass kicked, quite literally and metaphorically. Jesus. Foot in the spine here. Cross body lands it. Also, high key hungry from some doggone pizza. If I had a kitchen in my room, like one of those people on fucking TikTok that be making their food in their rooms, I would legit do that shit right about now. But sadly, I do not have those capacities at the moment. Nice reversal indeed, crowd member. Nice reversal indeed. Buster has Raimi right where she wants her. Strike the midsection. Chop. Slap. And a drop kick to boot. Sliding onto the outside. Just to get Kiwi choose a place to stay it. Thank you. Bit more of a tie up here. Baby play up against the ropes. Strike to the section. Mink! 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 I'm looking to sweep the legs right out from under Raimi with a little ground and pound action. Sliding to the outside. Down goes Raimi once more. Up. Bulldog of sorts. I think that counts as a bulldog. Count of 2. In the corner, setting her up for something malicious here. Going for the up kick to the back of the head. Not at all, but I thought she was going to go for. Deadlift. Power bomb. Going to the cover. 2. Not a 3. Surprisingly, not a 3. Not quite yet. Might be getting close to it at the very least. Yeah, most certainly might be getting close to it. Set her up. Cross the back of the neck. For a turn of the eye. 1, 2. Kicked out at 2. Also, best of luck with the doggone bag repair. Yes, crowd, this is indeed women's wrestling. Make back into the cover, trying to put Raimi away. 3, and she does. Here's your winner, Buster. Ooh, why the oh dear. Jade with the blind side, trying to put the beats on Buster. Individual that's robbed her of her belt, beating the hell out of her. Royal guards trying to deliver a royal ass kicking here. That's the oh Jesus, drop kick to the legs. Probably should have been just a little bit more ready there. Lord. Big boot, Jesus. That's your setup. Looking to get the momentum in this brawl here. Back on her side. I don't want to have to buy a new one. Hopefully you can remove the zipper without damaging anything. Keep me updated, but oh Lord. Meanwhile, speaking about getting damaged, Buster already has few enough brain cells as it is. Don't need to strangulate anymore. In the corner. Maybe for a crack shoot. Nope, dropping instead. Go for that kick to the back of the head. Surprised she hasn't hit a crack shoot at all today, unless I just was not paying attention. I am mildly tired, not gonna lie. Trying to wear out the leg. Prosthetically enhanced leg of Jade's here. Elbow. Surprised that hurt her more than it hurt you. Telling her to get up. As she set up with a tie-up. Not even a match here. Crack shoot lands it. And it seems like this brawl ain't even over yet. Crowd chanting one more time. Buster turning her over. Looking for a little bit more of a submission here. Jade finally starting to come to her senses here. What you doing? What you got in mind? What you got planned? Who is you about to lay the smack down on 2? Ain't even a match, ain't even for the title. This is just out of sheer spite and pettiness. Up on the top rope. Think her name is Jeff Hardy. Drop kick. Missile drop kick to be specifically. Submission once again. Now is Buster in trouble here. He says as if this is a proper match. This is not sanctioned. This is just a outright brawl of sudden animosity. God! Hey, you can get prosthetically enhanced legs, arms. You can't get a prosthetically enhanced dome. Might want to be a little bit more careful. That head about to meet the back of her knee. Slow up, wait, Diamond here. Diamond's here. God, my throat. Diamond coming in. Buster wasn't paying attention. Getting met with the chair. Same thing for Jade. Referee, you might want to be a little bit more careful there. Suplex. The Jose twins are set to face off against each other shortly, DDT. So they're trying to drain a little bit more energy out of First Win's sister here. Right before these two can collide for a proper match. Trying to wear out that hand. Buster deciding to not bother. Wise decision. Wise decision. Let these two take each other out. Hey, not my problem. Not my beef to be having. Hey, I got my lick back just enough. Hey, let these two face off. Let these two squabble up with each other. Now it's time for their match here. Looming over here. Running up top. I appreciated getting her little brawl there cut off. Crossbody. Also, next time somebody hits the finisher, I will be freeing myself from the jar for the time. Mink. Jesus, round and pound. Now it's Jade's turn. Jade with the black and white attire. Diamond with a blue, shining like a diamond. Mink. Your throat. Jesus. Sitting here talking shit over her twin. Her ups. Hey, misses. How did that miss? That looked like that should have hit. I don't know how that missed. Off the top ropes. Kick to the dome. Stomping to the ribs. Now head to the outside. Up top. Has Jade right where she wants her. Diamond lands a crossbody. Stomp to the back. Trying to drive the air out of her twin air. Make. Enhance don't mean invincible. Might want to start fighting back and because right now I ain't looking too good for that of Jade here. Legs getting worn down and out. Meanwhile, Diamond setting her up. Woo! Slingshotting herself over the top rope. Telling her to get back up. Cross body again. She has the fucking ups. Going into the cover, looking to finish things off with her sister. Nope. Kick out at one. Missing a fat kick. Missing the punch as well. But looking, nope, no diamond in the rough for you. Looking for a rock bottom. Nope. Clothesline to that back of the head. Jukes her. Cover. 2. Kicked out. Twin warfare here. Carries on. Elbow to the dome. Back in the cover. 2. Kicked out. Both of these two got hella close to taking it out. Bust. Actually, that's a lie now. They were too busy fighting each other back during WKW Platinum SummerSlam to even bother with that a Buster. Shoulder tackle. Down goes Jade. Not Jade, Diamond. But now down goes Jade. Assault misses. Jade back in control, just getting booted off. Going to get up. That's right where she wants her, sending her off the ropes. Drop down on the knee. Setting her over the edge. And heading right down for just a little cross body action. Picking her back up. Strike to midsection. Strike to the dome. Kick to midsection. Kick counters. Jade back in control. Jade has her right where she wants her. Kick to midsection. DDT! And now setting up Diamond here. Going for the Nuggy! 1, 2. Kicked out. One more time chance, but I don't think that Jade really cares for what these people want to see. Sitting there trying to figure out what is the best maneuver to do next upon her sister, if she can get the control back in her favor. Count of 2. Diamond once again with the legs, trying to wear them out here. A little bit of twin warfare to boot. Meanwhile, Buster probably smiling backstage. And that's not even just because she is one crazy bitch. About to see these two tear each other apart. Setting her up what she has in mind this time. Count of 4. Diamond in the rough. Count of 5. Oh, Jesus, throwing her over the barricade. Count of 6. Why would you taunt in her face? Count of 7. Don't you dare screw yourself over like this. Count of 8. Just getting back in the nick of time. Oh, he kicked in the midsection. Roll up. 1, 2. Kicked out. Already back to her feet. Jade looking a little bit laggish. Set up one more time. Diamond in the rough. Cover 2. Still alive. Both surviving at least one of the other's finishing maneuvers. Up boot. Nope. Got one of her own though. Fight forever chance once again breaking out here. Heading up to the top rope. Diamond. What does she have in mind now? Diamond in the rough couldn't put her down. Crossbody, don't think that will either. But just may soften her up just enough. Whatever she does have in mind. Setting her back down. Keeping her eyes firmly on her twin here. Going to the corner. Trying to breathe a little bit here. Strike to the dome. Up, try to grab her. Got counter. Ducking the clothesline. Knee to the face. Busting her open. Spine buster immediately after. Cover. 2, 3. Here's your winner. Diamond Joe Fuck. Joe Mama. Buster making sure to have the last laugh over both of the twins here. That being said, now time to go ahead and try and find where your United States title is. And shit, actually getting robbed like that, oh lord. Was not about to take that lying down. The last, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the main event. And it is the grand finals of the King of the Ring. But let's introduce our special guest referee. Booze, Lord. Introducing first, making his way to the ring, he is the special guest referee for this match. He is the King of Kings from Greenwich, Connecticut. He is WWE's own Hall of Famer of the game, Triple H. King of Kings here to oversee the finals of the King of the Ring. Sen versus Abaddon. As we ready ourselves up here, I'd like to thank each and every single one of y'all for coming. We aren't ending stream after this. I am going to be tossing in to some good old FNAF, as I said yesterday. So if you want to go ahead and stick on by after this match, feel free to. But nevertheless, we await for the arrival of our two competitors. Introducing first, making his way to the ring from parts unknown, he is representing thy kingdom come. He is Abaddon. Talked to Abaddon earlier today, says that he intends on being the King of Darkness, looking to send the VTuber World Champion into a pit of despair here. Question is Sen ready to take on this threat? That is Abaddon. Last time Abaddon tangled himself with that of a VTuber who was a world champion, Mac watched as someone nearly got kidnapped in front of him. Best of luck. And his opponent, making his way to the ring, he is the reigning, defending, the undisputed VTuber champion of the world, Sentinel! Also, for those that haven't, feel free to go ahead, check the homie out, especially if you like yourself a little bit of variety, and especially some good old Pokemon. Make sure I spelt your name right the second time. I did not. Let me fix it. There we go. That being said, big hype because Pokemon ZA is coming out the next week, and your boy doesn't have work this week, so hey, maybe you might have to peep it. Nevertheless, Sen, right here. The fact that the clip there shows said hatching a doggone signing Sneasel. Same colors that doggone Abaddon has. Is this an omen for victory or is this an omen for defeat? Either way, best of luck to both competitors here. Or we have the Poke King. Or will we have King Abaddon? It's time. We're off. Up, try to go for a wayward kick. Sen already going for the roll up just to be caught with a rope break. Sen looking to stay on top of his game here. Sending Abaddon out the way. Nope, sending Sen out the way, I should say. Mink. Tie up here, setting Abaddon into the ropes, drop down under. Leapfrog over. Sen with a drop kick, beautifully executed. Stomping on the legs of Abaddon here, telling Abaddon to get up! Good for the man grab here. Setting up Abaddon, going for the power bomb, maybe? Nope. Fireman's carry just to set him off the ropes. Not quite certain what Sen has in mind here. Whatever it is, it most certainly is not good for Abaddon. Up to the top rope. Thought he was going to go for a senton bomb, but not quite at this point. Striking the midsection of Sen. Set up. Big Jesus Falcon Arrow. Waiting for Sen to pick himself back up. Ooh, DDT! Now telling Sen, get yo ass up, speed. Off ropes. Senton. Sen right where he wants him. Up onto the top rope. Mink. What else does he have in mind here? Jesus, onto the outside. This is awesome. Chance breaking out. Super kick dropping Sen once more. Sen got to stay locked in. Count of 4. Down goes Sen. Tie up here. Up onto the shoulders. And off the ring apron goes Abaddon. Count of 2. Sen back in control here. Count of 3. Taking out the turnbuckle. Does Sen actually plan on using that corner? Count of 4. Pick up Abaddon once more. Nope. Counter. Count of 5. Setting Sen up. Nope. Counter. Count of 6. Counter for counter. Tried to go for a little bit of a strong arm punch there. Got countered. Telling Sen to get up. Count of 8. Can't stay out for much longer. Abaddon getting back in the ring. Referee distracted. Sen looks like taking that turnbuckle. Well, actually, I don't think taking the turnbuckle really helped or harmed anybody here. Meets in midsection. Abaddon in trouble. Kick to the spine, Lord. Going for a moons. His feet hit him. Sen's feet hit Abaddon. I saw those grippers land across that chest. What do you mean it did not connect? Well, it doesn't matter. Sen's still in control here. Despite the game deciding that Sen did not land that move. That move was non-canon, apparently. My eyes must be deceiving me. Was there something up with that pin? Did he grab the ropes? I didn't see nothing. Alright, kick to the head. Nevertheless, Sen staying on top of things here. Trying to wear at the leg. Eyes firmly locked on Abaddon here. Go this way. I shall in just a moment. Second rope. Axe handle misses. Up, roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up. 1. Up. Wait a minute. Setting. Set up. Off ropes. 619 lands it. Said might be in a little bit of trouble here. Missile drop kick misses. Wait a minute. Why did Trip? What the hell? The hell? Pedigree to Sun! What the hell? What? Triple H! The referee was paid off, most likely paid off by Abaddon! Here's your winner, the King of the Ring, Abaddon! Triple H out of nowhere, landing a pedigree onto Sen, screwing Sen over. Hold on. Screwing Sen over, screwing him out of the not the world title, out of the doggone King of the Ring tournament. Absolute bull, and out of nowhere as well. Lord. Well, Thy Kingdom Come has a king in their corner. Unfortunately, it came at the expense of Sen. And truth be told, a lot of individuals in this tournament, Mac included, a lot of other our individuals competing here in WKW in that tournament, quite frankly, might have a bit of an ire stricken with that of Abaddon and those that you seemingly be paying off here. At the same time, what are you gonna do? Absolute madness. Oh, Lord. Sorry. Hold on. I could have sworn. Is my download correctly? Phenomenal night. And while that does bring a close to the WKW portion of today's stream, I'm supposed to hop onto FNAF, but this thing didn't download correctly. Hold on. Those nights are fucked. Should have downloaded. Why didn't you? Why did this not download? It said it downloaded, but it didn't download fully. Bar, hold up. Let me see. Right here. Hopefully this should work. I'm just misreading this. Alright, it's distracting. Alright, while that's distracting, I will be right back. Hopefully this doggone thing works. Boy, I'll be right back.
Right.
Or might have to re-download this all over. Because this doggone thing, I thought I had yeah, it says I downloaded it as well. Want to replace it? No. Why is this being weird then? Alright. No, don't save. Extract. Here, no. Okay, then where is the extracted version of this? Is this it? Okay, there we go. Please give me my mouse back. I need to transition to the other screens, please. I need to move. Let me update this. Nice. Nope, not surprisingly not a category. Let's see here. Also, why did you go quiet? Alright, stay on this side. Nope. Why do you keep snatching my mic? Not my mic, my mouse. There we go. Now I got my shit back. Let's see. Up, of course it doesn't work. Or does it? Nope. That's annoying. Display should work then? Alright, there you go. You back here. No, not filters. Properties. Dang it. Does it have any audio? Audio input capture? I believe. Nope, that's the wrong one. It's output. No, not browser, dang it. No, dang it. No, I'm being stupid. There we go. Not you. Here. And it works. Alright, Frozen goes on real quick because I need to do a little something on the side really quick. Oh lord, monitor. Calm down, monitor. Oh god, why is my monitor bugging out? Alright, there we go. Now it should be working. Alright, options. Lord. Why do you keep flashing green now? The hell? Fuck's sake. Hold up. Move out the way. Nope, it's still being fucking weird. Hold up, it's trying to get its bearing straight. The fuck does this keep on flashing green? Because it wasn't doing this the entire stream up until now. Hold up. And everything's about to crash. Oh lord. Lord. Where is it? There you are. Nope, I don't even have this doggone fucking sound. That is annoying. Legit monitor just gave up now, lord. I don't have to hold off on this, do I? I'd hope not. Alright, hold up. Computer being big scuff for some reason suddenly. Game really did not like that game being opened. So now it's legit not even trying. Alright, now the middle monitor is back on. Now can everything else work without throwing a tantrum for some reason? Eat you over here. Eat you over there. Mink. Where's my files? Pull this back up. Please don't cause my computer to have another heart attack. What's wrong? So I booted the game up and all of a sudden my monitor went back to flashing fucking green. For some reason this game it might be just stressing my shit out more. Cause on my end, one of my monitors keeps on flashing green. Also, welcome back, Eco. It wasn't doing this until I opened the game. Now, okay, now it's back good. This one's on the PC, which could also be a reason why this is being wonky. You know what? Fuck it. Let's see how far I can get without. Up. Bruh. Welp. That ain't work. You good. Alright, let's turn all of these settings down. That probably is why. God, options. Medium. Turn that off. God, it's still fucking flashing. Low. Off. Low. Changes to 60. Hopefully this could work without causing me bullshit. We'll see. Nope, still flashing. Oi. God, this is getting worse. Alright, I might have to wait for this, because this is legit fighting me. That's annoying. That is big annoying. And it's still continuing. Alright. Let's see. One more test. One more test. Can this work? Will this cause me to deal with the monitor flashing again? Let's see. Alright, hold up. Where'd my mouse go? Alright.
Hello, new employee. Welcome to Fredbear's Diner.
Well, it seems like the game does not want to be played. God. Because the monitor wasn't bugging out. It legit didn't start to freak out until I started playing up there. Hold on, let's try this again. Nope. Out of memory, trying to allocate. Hold on, can I just ignore this? Can I ignore this? Okay, I guess I can ignore it.
Hello, new employee. Welcome to Fredbear's Diner. Pretty sure you already told this already, but it's not gonna be your first shift
Nope.
just yet. We still need to get
BDs and TNAE I saw, but also nope. Can't ignore it. Damn it. Yeah, I heard about him setting up to pop up over there. Legit happy for him. But boy, annoyed at this shit. Alright, let's see. No scary game tonight. Seems like we won't be able to.
I thought we killed you.
Alright. I'm gonna try and see what I could do, if I could even do anything tomorrow. And we'll see. For now, we're gonna be raiding the homie June. Which, fun fact for those that don't know, is the VA for the for that of Azul Saibo. So big shouts to the homie. June is playing some Peak. You already know what it is. I greatly appreciate each and every single one of y'all. Thank you, Star. Thank you, Eco. Thank you, Farrell. Thank you, Mac. And thank you, Jokes, and everybody else that has popped in here tonight. You already know what it is. And as usual, goodbye, smooch, good night, ba-bang, see ya.
Like, you're very well spoken.